I remember the first time I ever had my first candy bar. It was wrapped in plastic 28 years ago. Oddly enough, that wrapping probably still exists somewhere out there and will continue to exist long after I'm gone. You see, the problem with waste is that it doesn't go away. It persists in our environment. It stays in landfills, impacting communities and polluting oceans. When the leaders of this country set out to establish one of the most sustainable world expos, we looked at waste as an opportunity to break away from the linear thinking of take, consume, throw away, and look into a circular system where we transform and reuse waste into valuable resources. To do this, we developed a mathematical model to really understand our waste. Where does it come from? What type of waste? And how much waste will be generated? We identified that during the 6-month event, we will be generating around 24,000 tons of waste. That's 2.5 times as heavy as the Eiffel Tower. We have an ambitious KPI of diverting 85% of waste generated at the Expo away from landfill. We set out requirements for our suppliers to make sure that they include recycled content into the products that they're creating. We also encourage them to look at their packaging and make sure that they can be reused or recycled afterwards. We worked with the market to really create a demand for these recycled resources. With the help of our waste management partner Dulsco, we developed the infrastructure to process waste using different solutions. For example, the materials recovery facility, sorting our waste and retrieving recyclable materials to transform them into valuable resources which can be turned into new products, such as the Expo t-shirts that are sold in our merchandise store, made completely out of recycled plastics. We try to minimize our use of single-use plastics on site by replacing the packaging with compostable and biodegradable options. These can later be processed in our composters and turned into nutrient-rich soil which feeds into landscaping. Beyond the number crunching, we also looked into the human element, the behavioral pattern towards waste. That's why across the Expo site, you will see 3 streams of waste. The organic stream, the general stream, which we've labeled as landfill, and the recyclable stream. We want to encourage the visitors to recycle where they can instead of disposing it into landfill. We want them to know that their decision matters and they are part of our waste story. There's so much more to do, but what we're achieving here at the Expo will be developed further as we move on to our legacy phase, District 2020, a sustainable city of the future, highlighting what is possible for the region and beyond.